Madam Chair, as co-chair of the Cannabis Caucus, I rise in strong support of my bipartisan amendment. It's the Lee Joyce Amendment. And I want to thank Chairman Cartwright for the opportunity to offer this amendment. I also want to thank my fellow co-chair of the Congressional Cannabis Caucus, Representative Blumenauer, for his leadership on this issue and for previously leading on this on the floor, and our Republican co-chair, Representative Joyce, for co-leading this amendment with me. Now, our amendment is very simple. It prohibits the Department of Justice from interfering with states, territories, and tribes, allowing them to uphold their own laws that authorize the use, distribution, possession, or cultivation of marijuana. This amendment simply restores the protections, preventing the Department of Justice from prosecuting those who comply with their state, territorial, or tribal laws. Currently, there's a gap between federal law and those in states, territories, and tribes with legal cannabis. This amendment will also prevent the inefficient use of DOJ resources to prosecute those in compliance with state, territory, and tribal laws. We have voted on this amendment previously entitled the Blumenauer, McClintock, Norton, and Lee Amendment on the House floor multiple times over the last several years, and it has passed with strong bipartisan support each time. Today, the majority of Americans reside in a jurisdiction where the medical or adult use of cannabis is legal under state law. 37 states have medical marijuana programs, and 19 of those have adult use programs. Most of these laws were decided by ballot initiatives in both red and blue states. This is not a partisan issue. We believe that the federal government should not interfere with these programs and should respect the will of the people residing in these states, territories, and tribal jurisdictions. We know that decriminalizing cannabis is also a racial justice issue. States that regulate the commercial activity of cannabis on their own have seen a reduction in the number of arrests associated with drug-related crimes and a drop in the racial disparity rates that are commonly associated with them. An ACLU report found that Black Americans were 3.6 times more likely than their white counterparts to be arrested for a marijuana crime, despite, mind you, despite similar usage rates among demographic groups. It is critically important that we protect state, territories, and tribes that have made progress toward restorative justice by not interfering with their local laws. I ask for a yes on this amendment.